Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of February 24th's horror DVD update. We'll go ahead and get started here. This is Paranormal Activity 2. I saw this in theaters a while back. I got that poster from a friend of mine that you may have seen in the other videos. This video doesn't seem to be this movie doesn't seem to be popular with most of the actual horror crowd. Mainstream audience seems to like it, but a lot of the horror crowd doesn't actually seem to like it, and I can't really understand why. I thought it was a cool little ghost film, cool demonic kind of deal there. It's basically a rip-off of the first one, but I mean, I think it was better than the first one in that respect. It was just a little more intense. Maybe that's because I didn't see the first one in theaters. I saw this one in theaters instead, but I like this better than the first one. At least give it a try, because other people that have seen the first one in theaters and saw this one in theaters that I know have said this one's better. So if you've not seen it just because you didn't like the first one, at least give this one a try. I thought it was pretty good. Next up is something I also got at the pawn shop used. It looks like it was like an old video store rental kind of copy. It's got little stickers on the disc. The disc is a little scratched up, but that's alright, it still plays fine. It's Silent Hill. This movie is just trippy as hell. First time I saw it was at a friend's house, mainly towards the end of the movie, so I didn't get to see much of it. I just rebought it, or not rebought it, I just bought it to rewatch it, and it just kicks ass. Silent Hill is just majorly, it's a mindfuck of just awesomeness. And the story is so weird, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm just going to say that it's a pretty damn good film, and you should definitely pick it up if you don't have it in your collection, because it is a must-own. It's a really good film. Next up, also got it at another fucking pawn shop. Has its sleeve, it's real nice. Open it up, still got its little chapter card in there with the cover art. Disc is spotless. Let me get it all back in order here. I like this art a little better. It's Alien vs. Predator, the first one, not Requiem. I need to pick up Requiem still. And then the disc art for, well, not disc art, the cover art for this is kind of hologrammy, so you can see. This is cool too, I just like the one under it. But this was a badass movie. It was more action than horror. But, you know, it's kind of expected when you have two massive fucking aliens fighting each other. And not just two, like an army of each. But, not much to really say plot-wise about this movie. It was what it was, and it had some cool effects, both just special effects and good, kind of gore effects. I liked it. Pick it up if you've not seen it. It's a cool watch. And, like I said, I am a completist for movie series, so I had to pick this up when I was at Fry's. Alien Resurrection, the fourth Alien film. Really, I thought this was just as good as Aliens, Alien 3. The first one's great, I just liked the other two better, and this one was actually just as good as, you know, both the other sequels. In my opinion, I thought it kicked ass. My favorite's Alien 3, but this was still really good, so if you can come across this, definitely pick it up. Just to have it, even if you don't think it's as good as the others, it's still a pretty good film. Next up is a cool kind of like thriller film from the producers of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not sure if that's, you know, the original or the remake. Probably the remake, because this is a newer film. Well, yeah, probably the remake because this is a newer film. But it's the Hitcher. It's about this guy. This guy and his girlfriend, or whatever, yeah, I think it's his girlfriend, they're just driving off to Lake Havasu for spring break, and they come across this guy in the rainy desert, and they almost hit him, and when he's walking up to the car, the girl just yells at her boyfriend to drive away, and eventually they get to a gas station. A trucker drops the same motherfucker off, and you know, they start talking. And then the store clerk, he kind of says, "Oh, hey, I bet that's the guy that had car trouble that you were talking about, because the guy driving almost hit the Hitcher. Told the store clerk all about it. And the Hitcher kind of asked for a ride again, more politely, now that they've kind of established a better relationship, I guess you could say. So they got him, they're taking him along with him up to the next town, and he pulls a knife on them. And he tries to kill them. And he kills like this family later on in the movie. It's really cool. They get away from him for a while, but he catches up with them and steals cars and shit, and it's pretty damn cool film. So yeah, definitely check out The Hitcher, because this is a pretty cool film. Next up is not horror at all. It's more of a sci-fi, retarded comedy sci-fi from the 80s. Cheese Fest that Jesse Midnight Crawler told me to check out. It's the Ice Pirates. There's so many like rip-offs from Star Wars and other space kind of movies in here, but it's so fun and cheesy. You just gotta buy it. It's awesome. I found this at Big Lots for pretty cheap, so go there, take a look. If you find it, pick it up. If not, you don't have to cry about it, but it's a fun watch. So check out Ice Pirates if you can. Next up is... Oh, I see. I already have this movie in a double pack, but I wanted this edition because it's got so much stuff with it. It's a really cool edition. It's a double disc edition. It's got that shitty case, recycled case kind of going on, but 2 discs, lots of special features on it, and it's Lost Boys. You may have already seen it. I was flipping it around, but great 80s vampire film. This is like if Twilight had balls. That's what this is. So yeah, this kicks ass. I've already reviewed this in the past, so I'll just say this great edition. That's basically the only reason I'm showing. Next up is something I bought at a video store going out of business a while back, and then I lost it here in my room for a while, so I never showed it. It's Stay Alive. It's about this video game that kind of, if your character dies in the game, then you die the same way, kind of. And that's basically it. It's cool gore effects at some point. Not really gore effects, just cool effects for some of the deaths. And it's kind of a unique film. I liked it. So check out Stay Alive. It's a good film. And this is the last film in the update. This is a cheese fest from the producers of Boo. I've never seen Boo. I don't even know what the fuck Boo is. I also bought this at the same video store that I bought Stay Alive a while back. Lost it, found this at the same time. It's called Cemetery Gates. It's about like this mutant fucking Tasmanian devil that gets loose in a graveyard, and these kids are out there filming a zombie movie and it slaughters them. That's all I gotta say. This is cheesy, kind of new, fun. I liked it. It's really all I can say. It's so simple, so fucking great though. So yeah, Cemetery Gates. And that completes the update. It's a long as hell update. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably watch some TV now. Oh yeah. So I wanted to watch everything, but there's so much shit that I just decided to do an update today. And there's still a bunch of stuff here. There's like 7 films that I gotta watch for the next update. A few of them that you may have seen in unpackaging video. So yeah, still got lots of great shit for the next update. And now I will get back to putting all this back in the shelves. And I mean, look at all this shit. So yeah, that'll be fun. So until next time, thos666 out. Keep on creeping.